0-0-2.
All right, it's Rusty from Pickleball Channel. The women's 50-plus match just started.
Point.
All right, we're trying to stream to you again.
1-0-2.
Another gold medal match. We have Alex Hamner in pink serving Jennifer Dawson in sort of chartreuse, perhaps, tank top. Cammy MacGregor in the blue tank. We're at the Minto U.S. Open Pickleball Championships. It's Rusty from Pickleball Channel, and I'm here with
Andy Gensch. Great to be with you. Great to be with you, Rusty.
Thank you. Andy helped us out last year.
This is going to be a really good match. These four ladies know each other very well. They live within 15 minutes of each other. They know each other's games. They're just incredibly talented. Oh
my gosh, she got it over.
Great get by
Jennifer
Alex
gets
Hamner.
it. Holy cow. All right, I don't know if you could see it on the camera angle. Sometimes it happens too fast. That ball barely rose over the net. If you hit cross court, you have a higher chance of getting it back over the net. Alex did, and then Jennifer also got it as well. Jennifer Lucore with the forehand overhead. Alex with a sharper angle. Trying to keep the other ladies, trying to work their way up to the net.
Wow.
Fantastic rally.
Great point there. You know, Rusty, these four women are four of the most powerful women in the game, in the 50-plex game. So you're going to see a lot of fast action, a lot of reflex volleys, and just incredible skill. They've got the soft game, but they all like to play hard. That's what we're going to see here.
All of them strong tennis players. Alex and Jen had been tennis players before pickleball. Cammy and Jennifer Dawson, since we have two Jennifers on the court, have also been doubles partners in tennis.
Yeah, Cammy's a very accomplished pro tour player, and Jen Dawson has played at the highest levels, representing America in some USTA things abroad, actually.
0-1-1.
I believe last year she won on a tour in France.
Point.
A lot of third shot drives we're seeing here. Not as many drops, but that's to be expected from these four ladies.
We've been talking about that. Actually, Jennifer Lucore for a long time has been in a third shot drive. Some people say it's taboo not to do a third shot drop, but watch this play and judge for yourself. Strong, just hit the net, got a funny bounce, and got past Cammy.
Good use of the net.
1-1-2. Point.
Yeah, stylistically, this is a great matchup. They're very similar in their games. Kind of power first, both teams.
Point.
There you go. I think that was a little funny hit. I don't know if it hit Alex's hand a little bit or the handle, but
a little bit of a jam shot there. Yeah, she got into her
3-1-2.
Scores 3-1-2. Oh, that was uncharacteristic of Alex. She had to reach out a little bit, but still tend to be very consistent on any kind of volley or dink with her backhand up at the net.
4-1-2.
Scores 4-1-2.
Side out.
The net stops that ball there with the side out, which is important.
1-4-1.
See if Jen and Alex can get on a little roll here.
Point.
Great example there, Rusty, of keeping the ball down, you know, especially against attacking players. Jen's one of the best, but Jen Dawson, that is, and but Jen Lucore just kept it down low enough, and she couldn't do anything with it.
Jennifer Dawson heats it up a little bit.
Second serve.
Jennifer Lucore gets her hand on it, but ends up going a little bit deep and long. So we have second serve coming back to Alex Hamner. Scores 2-4-2.
Good call by the sideline judge there. And now we're at 3-4-2.
3-4-2.
A little miscommunication there, which happens often in the middle. Jen and Cammy both went for it and sprayed that one a little wide, and we've got a tie game.
4-4-2.
It's again 4-4-2.
Yeah. Jen Lucore needed to do a little something more with that ball. She just kind of punched it back, and Cammy made her pay.
Yep, kind of coming down and right at Alex's feet. You know, you'll hear it over and over and over again. And for me, I'm like, I know what I'm supposed to do. It's hard to do it, but if you can get that ball down at your opponent's feet, it'll make a big difference.
Point. Five, 4-1.
Wow.
Right behind you, cameraman.
Point.
Yeah, you know, Rusty, the wind is a little funny here. It's behind the serving team right now, Jen Dawson and Cammy MacGregor. You can see the flags up above, but the wind kind of comes across at a higher level, so it's not as breezy down at court.
Yes.
But
Exactly.
anybody throws up a lob, I tell you, it affects that ball
6-4-1.
tremendously.
More than you think. Score 6-4-1.
Second server.
Another uncharacteristic little miscommunication there. Both ladies went for that ball, but doesn't happen very often to these pros, I can tell you that.
Side out. 3-7 out. Oh, I'm sorry. Point. My bad.
A little miscommunication on the line call.
7-4-2.
When the ball was out, the score is 7-4-2.
Point. Timeout.
All right, timeout's called by Jennifer and Alex. We will be back to you shortly with more coverage. All right, we're back from the timeout. The score is 8-4-2. Jen and Alex through timeout, hopefully to break the momentum.
Just
We got
a
another point.
great backhand by Cammy MacGregor. She's just so solid with all of her strokes. Again, a tennis professional on tour for, I think, 14 years.
She's currently the pro at the Omni Lacrosse Resort down in North San Diego County. As Andy said, all four of these players here from the North San Diego area.
I want to say yes, but I can't do it.
Jennifer tried to drop the shot to get close to the net, just hit the tape there.
Yep.
4-9-2.
You know, I wish I knew the count, Rusty, but Jen and Alex, I think their national titles is somewhere in the 20s over the course of their career between age and open titles. It's incredible how accomplished they are in this sport. They've been doing it a long time, and of course, Jen and Cammy are a little newer to the sport, but just a great team and lots of titles under their belt already.
Exactly.
Second server.
So certainly Jennifer and Alex are the veterans. They have the most experience here. But like you said, there's a group of these people who play locally. So the level of play in North San Diego County is amazing.
Point.
And we're seeing the game start off a little bit more lopsided than we would have expected.
Yep, net cord there. It looks like we've got a game point here, 10-5, Cammy serving.
10-5-2.
See what happens. There you go, Jennifer went for it. Went too long. That's a big, important side out there.
Yep.
So Jennifer and Alex have a chance to get back on the board and stay in the game.
5-10-1.
They're keeping Alex back. Cammy's going to, both these guys trying to work their way up to the net.
Yeah, That was
Jennifer reaches out to get the ball, goes a little too high, and Jennifer puts it away. We got a second server.
5-10-2.
5-10-2. Alex Hamner serving.
Side out.
Yeah, that was also a bit uncharacteristic. Both Alex and Jennifer have hit thousands and thousands of successful third shots.
10-5-1.
Either drives or drops. Game point here possible. Cammy looking away, frustrated a bit there.
10-5-2.
Jennifer Dawson's turn.
All right, side out.
Side out.
That's an important side out for those guys.
5-10-1.
Get another chance to stay in the game and close it.
See what Jen and Alex can do here on this this side out. They can.
The dink session begins. Lob too long.
Yeah. Like Cammy looks to mix it up a little bit there, but again, a little wind behind her on that side.
10-1.
Help drift that ball long. Great eye right there.
Exactly. We've said it all day long, and sometimes the most important ball you don't hit ends up being the ball that you get a point from.
So
I didn't
true.
say that well.
No, you're dead on. Let's see, they've got a little rally going here, so they scored the first two. It's 7-10 now.
Jennifer's hand stays in it. It's soft. That's tough. Ball just goes over the net, spins back up into the net. Almost impossible for Cammy to do anything with. We got a timeout. We'll be back to you shortly. Okay, we're back from the timeout. As we were talking about during the break, significantly strategic time for the timeout. They've gotten several points in a row down to a 2-point game, Cammy and Jennifer. Oh, there you go.
Yep.
It's a 1-point game.
It is 9-10 right now, still on one. It's a 4-point run, and they've really made a match or a game of this for game number one.
Looks to be that. There you go, second server.
Kind of jammed her.
That's a tough shot up into the kind of Jennifer's armpit there. Hard ball to return.
9-10-2.
Second serve, 9-10-2, Alex Hamner. Alex drops the ball, bounces a little high. Jennifer Dawson hits it, goes too long. It's actually rolling around by our feet somewhere. Jennifer and Alex, seasoned veterans, they've been down before. They keep their heads about them and they've climbed back up.
Score's 10.
And we got a tie game.
It's 10-10-2, I believe. Yep. They have fought their way back in, and you said it. They've been in this situation many times before. They're so cool. But all four ladies are just so poised, and yeah, look how Jen Dawson jumps on that ball. That is just
Yeah, high forehand to a player like that, it's going to come back really hard.
Yep.
Some people here are asking, thanks for watching, everybody. Yes, Jennifer Lucore is playing with the Prince paddle. Prince has made its debut here at the Minto US Open Pickleball Championships. Simone Yarjim.
Second server.
That was called out, that return. Jennifer Dawson questioning the call, asking the ref. Call stands, it's 10-10-2. Jennifer goes across with a dink. Returned, another soft.
Yep.
Jennifer Dawson can't quite get the ball over the net there.
See if they can complete this comeback.
We're noticing a little bit more of a soft game coming out from Jennifer and Alex. Because I know Cammy and Jennifer Dawson tend to play a little harder. So we'll see if this keeps working.
Really, really smart shot. Cammy saw Jen Lucore squeeze in the middle and just very casually put that ball towards the sideline, and it was just great placement.
Exactly. Didn't have to hit hard.
Nope.
Just put it behind her.
Placement over power.
Absolutely. Here we are again. The dinking begins. Jennifer to Jennifer. Ooh. Again, Jennifer going through that stroke in her mind. It was an uncharacteristic little blip on the edge of the paddle.
Jen tends to put a little top spin, just kind of comes over the top of her dinks a little bit, and sometimes that happens.
Time.
It's all right.
Score till tied at 10-10-1. Trying to.
See?
I don't know if that was going to go out. She tried to go down the baseline. Cammy wasn't sure. She had to go for it.
Yep.
Ended up popping into the net.
Jen Lucore did the same thing back to Cammy that she did to her a moment ago. And
Cammy with a hard drive. Alex returns it. Now we're at the net.
wow. What a great shot by Cammy MacGregor. I mean,
yeah, the ball just flipped the net just high enough. That actually helped out. Cammy was there. Reflexes were good, and she put it away.
yeah.
Now we have a possibility of a game point. 11-10-2. Dink back to Cammy. Oh, hits the net. Oh, that's a big side out. Big side out.
What a great game, huh? I mean, these four ladies, a lot of strategy being employed.
10-11-1.
Great little comeback here. See who can finish it off.
Cammy to Jen. Oh.
Yeah.
Almost wasn't sure. Jennifer wasn't sure. Do I go back to Cammy? And she decided to go to Jennifer and popped it up a little too high. Second serve, 10-11-2.
Yeah. Got a freebie. Can't give those.
Tied up again, 11-11-2.
Boy, Cammy just explodes on that ball. I tell you, she just loads and explodes, and it's.
So we got another big side out, tie score of 11-11-2. Sorry, 11-11-1.
Great hands.
Oh. Jennifer goes wide. A few little facial expressions of how to hit the line, but it was called out. There we go again.
12-11-2.
It's a little bit of a nail biter here.
12-11-2.
Exactly right, 12-11-2. Jennifer Lucore returns deep to Cammy, up at the net. Good drop shot, all four players at the net. Dinking.
First game.
Close it out. Game goes to Jennifer Dawson and Cammy MacGregor. We will be back for game number 2 shortly. The beginning of game number 2, Pickleball Channel here at the Minto US Open Pickleball Championships. It's Rusty Howes, and I'm joined by Andy Gensch once again. A heated up first game, won all the way to 13-11. Cammy MacGregor and Jennifer Dawson won. They are on the near court, the purple and black top and the blue and white top.
You know, they jumped out to that quick lead, and
Jennifer gets it back.
Great return of that overhead. Oh, and she got the ball. She could have finished.
Good hands there.
Good point, ladies.
0-2.
All right, we'll see what strategic adjustments are made. Doesn't look like Cammy's going to make any. She's going to keep ripping. She's so good at that.
Thank you, Greg Turk, for your comments.
2-0-2.
We're trying pretty hard to bring you guys some stuff here. Glad you're enjoying it.
Tied out.
Joshua Wortley, I don't know if that's Joshua who went to Circle A Ranch from back in the day. That would be pretty amazing. Everyone, thanks for watching. We're in game number 2 of the women's 50-plus gold medal match. The Minto US Open Pickleball Championships. Jennifer Lucore in the purple top with her partner Alex Hamner. Oh my gosh.
That is just phenomenal play. Alex Hamner had 2 resets that Dawson just ripped.
Jennifer Dawson is laughing and surprised. I mean, that was a great interchange. The hands and the power, resetting those balls.
Side out.
A little bit too low, Jennifer. Let's bring it up. We got a side out. We're in game number 2.
2-0-1.
Score is 2-0-1.
Point.
I mean, the better the players, the fewer the options.
3-0-1.
And all 4 of these players are so strong.
Second server.
You have one player, you say, okay, I'm going to go strong, I'm going to hit hard, I'm going to drive the ball. Well, all these players can return that.
Yeah.
Okay,
3-0-2.
this person plays hard, so we'll soften the game. These players are compensating for that.
Yeah, the weaknesses are just minute with all 4 of these ladies. They know each other's games very well, and it just comes down to execution. Who's going to hang a ball or 2 more than the other one?
There we go.
Great little strategy change there from Jen Lucore.
One for a lob. I want to say lob is one of the most underestimated. People think old, boring, slow people do lobs. Some of the best players in the world use lobs effectively.
Yeah. And Jen did it there to mix things up a little bit, I truly believe. She's just trying, and there we go, a little uncharacteristic mistake. It's it's a game of runs, it's a game of execution. And
1-3-1.
Score 1-3-1.
Net. Reserve. I'll recall the score. One, 3-1.
Reserving 1-3-1.
Second server.
Great return down the middle by Cammy to Jen's backhand.
Second
She's just
server.
May Lang,
That's okay.
Lang and Karen
1-3-2.
That's Dawn Bornasian and Chris Costa. May Lang Lang and Karen O'Hare. Please come.
Just in case we're still live, we're checking. I don't know what camera we're on. We've had some technical difficulties, unfortunately. We're trying to come back to you. Looks like we might still be live. Hang in there. We appreciate everybody's patience. Score is 2-3-2.
Side up.
great shot by Jen Dawson there. Just absolutely put the ball downward trajectory right at Jen Lucore's feet. Textbook. That's
3, 2, 1.
People, that's where you want to hit the ball. Hit it at your opponent's feet. Wow. Great poach and great defense by Jen Lucore. Cammy made a great move, hit it on the button, and Jen was there just to reflex it right back where Cammy was.
3, 2, 2. Point.
Cammy does such a nice job of running around her backhand,
4, 2, 2.
ripping that forehand.
Please come to the announcer's desk. We have a men's doubles age 75 plus featuring Chip Bachman III and Pat Payne, Chris Connell and John Ford. That's Chip Bachman III and Pat Payne, Chris Connell and John Ford. Please come to the match coordinator's desk for your match on court 2.
Oh, okay, thank you, I didn't hear you.
A little bit of confusion there.
2, 4. That was out. Five, 2, 2.
Looks like the ladies are helping our referee out a little bit here. Cammy MacGregor is going to be serving 5-2-2. Yep.
5, 2, 2.
Everybody's on the same page.
Point. Timeout.
Timeout about Jen and Alex.
Score timeout is 6, 2, 2.
Yep, we'll come back here in a minute after timeout, folks.
6, 2, 2. Side out.
We have a women's doubles age 30 plus match featuring Sarah Sorry.
2, 6, 1.
2-6-1, Alex Hamner serving to Cammy. See if they can make a little run here, tighten this up. They lost game 1, 13-11 to Dawson Cammy MacGregor, so they need to pull this out. Let's see what these crafty veterans can figure out.
Side out. 6-2-2.
Wow.
Second server.
Jen just handled that Cammy drive like it was nothing. Well placed, down and away, and just a fantastic
6-2-2.
fantastic shot. See if we can get the momentum turned here. 6-2-2. Looks like they're dinking pretty much exclusively to Jen Lucore and working that strategy right now. Little miss hit on the overhead there. Jen Dawson said, "Give me that one back." She didn't miss many of those.
3-6-1. Point.
Good move there. Jen and Alex were working the middle. You could see very strategically working the middle there on those dinks, and it worked. Let's see if they keep trying to exploit the middle.
Second server.
All right, we got second server. I'm back here. We're having a few technical issues. Hopefully everyone can still
4-6-2.
We can get you at least this one camera angle.
Great defense by Alex Hamner.
Right up.
Couldn't get that one. Cammy too strong.
6-4-1.
6-4-1 is the score. For those just joining us, we are in the women's 50+ gold medal match, game number 2. Another great volley exchange.
Oh boy.
Point.
Jennifer tries to reach up and go
She
backwards,
did.
but
Cammy
soft. Yeah,
Cammy softened that one. Just great hands.
7-4-1.
Just very skilled ladies here. Great match.
ball just hits the tape. Jennifer gets it back over.
Second server.
So again, thank you everyone for joining us. All right, apparently the audio is a little bit quiet on me. I appreciate everybody's patience, all that you're doing. All right.
Great shot by Alex Hamner there.
Game number 1 went 13-11, won by Cammy and Jennifer Dawson. We're in game number 2.
4-7-1.
Scores 4-7-1. Alex Hamner serving. They're trying to get those 3 points back to tie it up and then take it home.
Point.
And there you go. One at a time, climbing the ladder.
Yep.
Score will now be 5-7-1.
5-7-1.
First serve.
All about the patience. 1 point at a time here. These guys have been in this situation numerous times, so.
Second server.
Great to be here with you, Rusty.
5-7-2.
Minto
Thank you,
US
sir.
Open champions. This is just a great venue and a fabulous tournament. Great turnout again this year. Even bigger, 2,000 players.
Cammy tries to lob. Jennifer gets behind it. Lobs back, strong overhead. Jennifer and Alex are stuck at the back there. We'll see if they can reset the point. Soften the game down. Now both teams are up. Try the lob again.
Boy, point of the match right there. That was fantastic. All 4 ladies, just great gets, great variety of shots.
7-5-1.
Cammy hit a lob volley. Jennifer ran it down. Just exceptional play by all 4 ladies.
Here are again, Cammy and Jennifer working their way up to the net.
Yep. All right.
Jennifer gets it down at Cammy's feet. She can't return it. Second server. So, of course, one of the very interesting things, in case we have any new people, is you have 2 serves per turn, and you only score when you're serving. So right now, Jennifer and Alex are trying to break the serve and have another chance to score. And there they did it.
Side out.
Side out, they have a chance to keep building on their score. No points gained by their opponents.
5-7-1.
Yep. See if they can make this game 2 happen and push it to a 3rd.
So Jennifer Dawson and Cammy MacGregor are off to a strong lead. Cammy with a strong forehand that Jennifer can't return.
Second server.
Again, with all these teams, and Jennifer and Cammy are great partners, strong tennis players.
5-7-2.
Have strong forehands, strong overheads. So you see right here, Cammy with a deep return. All right.
Yeah.
Point.
A little bit uncharacteristic. Jennifer kind of hits a soft one into the net there. Give a chance for a point.
6-7-2.
Score is 6-7-2. Point still going.
Great volleys. They're working Jen here. Jen Lucore and Alex.
Oh, Cammy got her paddle on that. Just blocked it and went back over.
Great defense.
And now we're back at the net. Soft game starts again. Try the lob again, see if it works. Oh, a little too long.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back at a tie game.
Yep. I think we got a timeout here. Cammy was not happy with
There you go. We will be back to you shortly after the timeout ends. Thank you.
The score is 7-7-2. Side out.
All right, good little run there by Jen and Alex
7-7-1.
to tie this up. They've been playing from behind both games. Wow. Fantastic shot by Jen Lucore there. Beat Tammy down the line.
7-7-2.
They're really timely. They needed that. Trying to maintain the little momentum that they've
Point.
possibly turned here. They were down 7-4. And now it's
8-7-2.
8-7. Cammy and Jen.
Coordinator's desk to meet Don Stanley for your match on court 49.
Point. No, side out. My mistake. 7-8-1.
7-8-1. Jen Lucore serving. See what they can do with this serve. Oh, great get by Jen Dawson. Great get on that net cord and just put it in a very tough spot for Alex. That was just fantastic.
7-8-2.
Fantastic shot.
Side out.
Couldn't make hay on that serve. Here we go. 8-7.
8-7-1.
Hopefully we're back.
Point.
Appreciate everyone's patience. It's 2018 and there's some amazing technology, but it doesn't always work. We will have an opportunity to edit this together, hopefully with the audio later, for what you've missed.
Point.
We're down to a match point, Rusty. 10-7-1. See if Jen and Candy can finish this.
Last time.
Second server.
Oh, Cammy wants that one again.
10-7-2.
Match point number 2 here. There you go.
There you go.
Your U.S. Open Women's 50-plus champions, Cammy MacGregor and Jen Dawson.
Thank you very much.
All right, so congratulations, you guys. At the beginning of this, we said we got 4 players, all from North San Diego. You guys are a little familiar with your games. We had a precursor. We were out here when you won singles, and we were talking about playing doubles. And now here we are. Congratulations, you won gold. Game number 1, nail biter. There's some great play, great volleys, 13-11. What was going on?
A lot. Yeah, it was a nail biter. You know, with Jen and Alex, you just have to keep grinding. They're going to get everything back. Jen made some amazing, you know, gets on our slams, and it was incredible. So we fought, and it worked out our way.
Yeah, and both of you guys have some great power, overheads, forehands. And so what are you doing when you hit in a hard ball that most people don't get back, and it's coming back?
Well, you know, we know it's coming back. I mean, they have such great hands. They always get all the balls back. So we know we just have to just keep at it, one more, and hopefully, you know, we'll prevail.
And at any point, did you think we have to mix this up a little bit? At one point, you know, there were some lobs that started to go. Were you changing things up, or were you just trying everything you could?
Well, obviously, on this side of the court, you have the wind in your face, so it's a little bit easier to lob, which I like to do. So. And then we just kind of mixed it up with the hard shots. I told Jen, if the ball is low, let's try to just dink that third shot. But if it's floating high, let's go ahead and rip it and see what happens. So that kind of, it was the mentality in the second game.
Well, congratulations to the two of you guys. Thank you for for both teams, showing us some amazing pickleball. Everyone, once again, round of applause for our gold medalists. There's more to come from the Minto U.S. Open Pickleball Championships. Until next time, keep on playing.